making history now. And just you watch, this thing is going down now. Ready or not, we are the chosen few. We'll show you what we do, no time to lose now. Won't stop, won't settle for second. You're watching the making of a legend. Oh, we're making history now. You're watching the making of a legend. Oh, we're going for the gold, yeah. Won't stop, won't settle for second. You're watching the making of a legend.
Hello and welcome to Richmond International Raceway today for the sixth and final race of the regular season for the Boulevard Station Cup Series. Today, the biggest thing on all of these drivers' mind is the cut line. Can you make the chase for the NBR Cup, or will you be sidelined and knocked out of the championship race? Right now, Trevor Bayne and Chris Buescher are tied for that cut line, but just one slight mistake by either of the two of them, and they could both be out. No one is safe, practically all the way up till Kyle Larson, as this is a double points race. So somebody such as a Christopher Bell, or even further back down the line, could make it in. If you look here, some huge names have not contended well enough to make the top 20, such as Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, or Eric Almirola, all not shown inside that 20. Can they crack the bubble and make it in? We'll find out today, after the conclusion of the iRacing 200. Here's a look at the track here at Richmond. It's a long, curved front straightaway, kind of like a Daytona or Talladega. Turns 1 and 2 are very wide, so you should see some pretty good side-by-side racing action, as is entering the backstretch. And then you have a long backstretch, plenty of space to make great moves, and there will be tough competition. Now, turn 3, you can send it in deep or take a wide arc, which will get you a run off the corner as you drive the high line and ride the fence down the front stretch. Here's your starting lineup for today's iRacing 200. Joey Logano and Alex Bowman make up row 1. In row number 2, Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Row number 3, Eric Jones and Kyle Larson. Row number 4, Eric Almirola and Daniel Suarez. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and AJ Allmendinger make up row number 5. And in row number 6 is Brad Keselowski and Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon, one of those names not in it. Same with Eric Almirola or Suarez. Double points. They'll need to make up some ground here. Kurt Busch and Bubba Wallace Jr. in row number 7, Jamie McMurray and Jimmy Johnson. Row number 8. In row number 9 is Dan Plan and Trevor Bayne. Row 10 is Ryan Nettleman and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. In row number 11 is the 24 of William Byron and the 14 of Clint Bowyer. And in row number 12 is the 18 of Kyle Busch and Casey Kane. Kyle Busch is starting right by Clint Bowyer, where he got the bump last time. Bowyer went on to win Bristol. Let's see if there's any payback. Row number 13, the 77 of Christopher Bell and the 51 of Chandler Smith. In 14 is Newman and Hemrick. Row 15 is Sorensen and DiBenedetto. Row number 16, Ryan Preece and the 23 of Corey LaJoie. Michael McDowell and Ty Dillon make up row number 17. And in row number 18, the 38 of David Ragan and the 83 of J.J. Ely. And finally, in the last row on this lineup is row number 19, the 99 of Derek Cope. We're green flag racing here in Richmond. Joey Logano and Alex Bowman lead us into turns 1 and 2, but Chase Elliott draws right up alongside Bowman, who makes a daring move. He taps Logano there side by side down the front stretch. Logano leads lap number 1, entering into turns 1 and 2, side by side down the backstretch. Oh! Hard crash. The 43 of Bubba Wallace and the 21 of Paul Menard, both who were in the inside of the cut. We'll see what happens here. Hard hit for Bubba Wallace. Looks like he cut a tire. Menard had nowhere to go. Yeah, just a cut tire for Bubba Wallace. This is going to be a hard hit for that team. Hard hit for him inside the driver's cockpit there. It looks like pit strategy is developing. Oh! Joey Logano fakes him out. The 88 of Alex Bowman, who's on the outside of the playoffs, trying to make it in. He spins. Long, lengthy pit stop for that crew. They're trying to repair damage. And he will be one of the last to get off of pit road. How did that happen? We're going to need to look at a replay of that. Bowman following Logano, but then tried to exit at the last moment. Logano playing mind games. Elliott had nowhere to go. Bowman hit the brakes to try and avoid, and there was nowhere to go, but we're back green flag racing. The 22 of Joey Logano and the 12 of Blaney. Blaney crosses him over. Logano back to the front. Now Blaney draws up to Logano's bumper. They're side by side down the front straightaway. Blaney gonna get the edge into turn 2. Now Blaney slides down the backstretch. Eric Almirola has a big run after Blaney loses all momentum. And the 10 of Eric Almirola gets to the front. 3 wide for second. Stenhouse Jr. through the grass. He comes back up onto the track. He's going to lose his spot to Daniel Suarez as the 22 of Logano looks back to the lead. Logano's going to get it. And now, pretty much even, the 19 of Suarez drives up alongside the 10 of Eric Almirola. And entering turn 3, Daniel Suarez looks to the lead. Suarez now makes it past Logano. Here's a bit of a field fly by the 6 of Trevor Bayne. Goes around after contact. AJ Allmendinger makes it through. Hard hit for Trevor Bayne. Dangerous impact with the 8 of Daniel Hemrick. He had nowhere to go. The 6 goes up and over. And Trevor Bayne being loaded up onto an ambulance. Harsh hit. They're taking him to the infield. Thoughts and prayers to him. Let's look at that one more time, how it unfolded. The 47 must have thought he was clear, came up. 6, nowhere to go. Daniel Hemrick came down, saw the smoke, didn't know where to go. 58, Dan Plant, harsh hit. This was only his second start this season, and we are under a red flag here at Richmond. As you can see, all the cars stopped on the front stretch and back stretch. Right now, Daniel Suarez has the lead, and Joey Logano in second. Can Logano make a run? Engines are firing, and now cars starting to pull down pit road. Whoever stayed out last time is going to come into pit this time. Will the fresh tires pay off? You saw Kyle Nettleman, the 10 of Eric Almirola, the 19 of Daniel Suarez. All those guys behind on the cut line. Can they make anything happen? We're green flag racing. 2 laps to go to decide the playoffs in Richmond. Martin Truex Jr., who has gone winless this season, is trying to make a run at it. We're 3 wide for second. Now for the lead. Kevin Harvick makes a bold move. Harvick to the lead. He hasn't won yet either. Truex sends it in deep. Here comes the fresh tires. Daniel Suarez. He's looking to take the win. Brad K pulls up. Suarez, and he stuffs him in the wall. Brad Keselowski has had one of the toughest seasons so far. He is going to come on and win. Let's see how this unfolded. Larson looked like he had it in the bag. All of a sudden, the 78 sends it in there, stuffs them both into the wall. The 19 of Suarez now had the lead. The 2 of Keselowski stuffs him in the wall. Desperate move, and he's going to make it into the playoffs because of it. Here are your iRacing 200 finishing results from Richmond. Brad Keselowski takes the lead. Daniel Suarez in second. Jimmy Johnson, great finish in third. Kyle Larson, 4th. Martin Truex Jr. finishes in the 5th position. Kevin Harvick in 6th. In 7th, Ryan Newman. 8th, William Byron. 9th, Joey Logano. And 10th, Kyle Nettleman. Eric Jones finishes 11th. 12th, Chandler Smith. 13th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. In the 14th position is Ryan Blaney. 15th, Eric Almirola. 16th, AJ Allmendinger. After that contact with the 6th car. 17th, Ryan Nettleman. 18th, Eric Jones. In 19th, Denny Hamlin. And in the 20th position is Kyle Busch. In the 21st position is Chris Buescher. 22nd, Chase Elliott. In 23rd is Kurt Busch. 24th, Alex Bowman. 25th, Clint Boyer. 26th, Jamie McMurray. 27th, Reed Sorensen. Corey LaJoie finishes 28th. 29th, Austin Dillon. 30th, Derek Cope. In 31st is Casey Kane. 32nd, J.J. Yaley. 33rd, Matt DiBenedetto. In 34th is David Reagan. 35th, Ty Majeski. In 36th, Michael McDowell. 37th, Ty Dillon. 38th, Daniel Hemrick. 39th, Dan Plan. And 40th is Trevor Bayne. 41st, Bubba Wallace. And in 42nd, Paul Menard. Here is the points. Who made it into the playoffs and who did not? Kyle Busch, your regular season champion. He gets 10 points for winning that, plus 5 for a win. Kyle Larson picked up a win. That's 5 points for him. William Byron as well. Same with Clint Boyer, Ryan Blaney, and Brad Keselowski. Jimmy Johnson was the highest finishing position without having a win this season in the regular season, and Eric Jones in 8th. 9th, Kevin Harvick. 10th, Kurt Busch. 11th, Martin Truex Jr. Chase Elliott in 12th. In 13th, Jamie McMurray. Daniel Suarez sneaks in after the great one today. We know he wanted the win but could not get it. Blaney, 16th. 17th, Chandler Smith. 18th, AJ Allmendinger. And in the 19th position, Christopher Bell makes it in. And finally, right on top of the cut line, Joey Logano beats Kyle Nuttleman. That was a 10-point margin, folks. You can't see that because they have the updated points. But Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 22nd. 23rd, Paul Menard. And 24th was Eric Almirola. In 25th was Bubba Wallace after he had a short ending to the day. Corey LaJoy, 26th. 27th, Ryan Nettleman. 28th, Matt DiBenedetto. 29th, Ty Majeski. 30th, Reed Sorensen. 31st, Michael McDowell. 32nd, David Ragan. 33rd, Ryan Preece. 34th, Austin Dillon. 35th, Daniel Hemrick. 36th, Alex Bowman. 37th, Trevor Bayton. 38th, Ty Dillon. 39th, J.J. Ely. 40th, Derek Copen. And 41st, Danica Patrick. Dan Plan in 42nd. Thank you for watching this Nettleman Brothers presentation. And the first to comment the number of whichever car that they want will have the pole for the Texas race, which is the first of 2 finale races. Next up on the schedule is Phoenix, the first race of the playoffs. We'll see you then.